I'm telling you, straight up across the board. And people assume that person's got it all figured out. But leadership is not status. Leadership is responsibility. It's the ability to go out there and do what you need to do and show up the way you're supposed to show up.
Yo, Big D in the house, baby. Relentless execution, you already know. This is for the dream chasers, the grinders, the doers. Let's get it. Relentless execution, we don't ever stop. Climbing to the top, we rise like a rocket. Big D's the name, yeah, I'm running the game. From the ground up, now they all know the name. Big D.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Big D Podcast. This is episode number 73. Today we're going to talk about the weight of leadership. Welcome back to the Big D Podcast. I'm Dan Sikowski, and on this podcast we focus on three things: wealth, freedom, and relentless execution. Wealth gives you leverage, freedom gives you choices, and execution is what separates men that build from men that don't. Before we get into this, if you're getting value from the conversations that we share here at the Big D Podcast, do me a huge favor. Subscribe, like this episode, share it, drop a comment. Follow us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and on Instagram, because this message doesn't grow unless you help it grow. Now let's talk about leadership. Everybody wants leadership. Nobody wants the weight of leadership. And that's exactly what we're going to dive into today. Before we do, I want to give a quick shout out to the sponsors of the Big D Podcast, wabam.com. They're a company that have products that, you can clean your vehicle, you can clean your motorcycle, you can clean your boat. I'm a big guy who loves my stuff clean. I'm super anal about that, and I've tried every product on the market, and we've partnered up with Wabam because we believe in what they're doing. They have some incredible products. We have all of their products here, the entire product line. I have not found a product out there on the market that does better than them. So guys, check them out. Getwabam.com. Use code BIGD10 for a discount. Also, Proud Father Apparel. You see, I'm wearing their apparel here. They've been with us since the beginning. Check them out. ProudFatherApparel.com. BIGD15 for a discount. Now, let me talk to you about Proud Father Apparel. So I'm someone who works very hard for my kids, and I show up as a father and as a leader as well. And it's super important for me to do so. Many fathers don't do that. Many fathers go out there, stay busy, and they don't show up for their kids. But there are a few of us that do, and there's a circle of us who are, bringing a community together. And that's exactly what Proud Father is doing. They're looking for the fathers who go out there and work day in and day out, do the thing that they have to do, but still come home and become present for their kids and are proud of what they're building for their future and for their legacy. So check out ProudFatherApparel.com. Amazing stuff is hitting the market today. Use code BIGD15. Also, Ability Tree. Ability Tree is our charity of choice. We support Ability Tree, everything that we do here at the Big D Podcast, and everything that I do, any kind of promotions, any kind of events, anything I do, Ability Tree is the main foundation that we support. They help families that are impacted by disability. Check out abilitytree.org, and if you want to get some merch, shop at abilitytree.org. And guys, if you're serious about 2026, we're just here in the last month of the first quarter of 2026, and you have to ask yourself a couple questions. You have to evaluate what you're doing, what you've done, where you've taken yourself in the course of the last 2+ months, and what does the 3 quarters left of the year look like for you. If you're not around the right people, if you're not around the right environment, if you're not growing, you need to grow. You need to go out there and get around people. You need things that are going to elevate you and bring you to the next step. Check out some things that I have to offer. BigDMastermind.com. We offer masterminds, full live events every single quarter in New Jersey and in Florida. We're actually going to be going to the West Coast soon as well, but we haven't talked about that yet. We have to get these other 2 events filled up, and then we're going to do that as well. And also BigDCoaching.com, and see if there's a fit, see if there's something that, I can help you grow, help you build, help you do to get to that next level. Now let's talk about the part that, leaders never want to post about, never want to talk about. Leadership looks powerful on Instagram. I'm telling you, straight up across the board. You see nice trucks, nice office, nice cars, nice watches, nice numbers, and people assume, hey, that person's got it all figured out. But leadership is not status. Leadership is responsibility. It's the ability to go out there and do what you need to do and show up the way you're supposed to show up. Leadership means that you carry payroll. You're responsible for other families outside of your own. You carry deadlines. You have to execute and get things done. You carry your reputation because that will long live, you forever. And you carry out expectations, what you expect of other people and what people expect of you. Now, your team's mortgage depends on your decision making. Your team's car payment depends on what you're doing. Your family's security depends on the ability to endure pressure. Your clients trust you to deliver when everything goes wrong. And here's what most people don't understand. Leadership is decision making under uncertainty, like not understanding what we're doing, but knowing that we have to make these decisions. Most business owners, most entrepreneurs rarely have all the information. They rarely feel ready. They rarely feel safe, but they decide anyway. They execute anyway. And it's important for you to do this as well. Let me explain what real leadership looks like. It feels like, sitting alone at night wondering what's going to happen. But it looks like, oh man, this guy's got it all together. Look at this guy's life. Look at what this guy's got. But at the end of the day, this entrepreneur, this business owner, if this is you, is thinking about, how do I fix this without letting anyone see that I'm overwhelmed? Well, it feels like I'm answering emails while everyone else is asleep. I'm waking up before everybody else. I'm taking calls when I'm exhausted. Holding your composure when your stomach is in knots, when you're worried, when you have fear, when you don't know what's next. Because if the leader shakes, the entire team gets a fracture. So what do we do as leaders? We absorb it. We absorb the stress. We absorb the chaos. We absorb the financial risk. We absorb the emotional stuff that is compounding day in and day out. And we present stability to everybody else, though. That's leadership. And I'm going to tell you something. It's super lonely. So let me ask you, have you ever felt like this? Has it ever been like this for you? You can't show weakness because everything is depending on you. Then you understand leadership. You understand what I'm talking about. Now let's talk about why leaders burn out. Well, most leaders don't burn out because of what they're doing from work. They burn out from isolation. They carry everything. They don't build the support systems they need. They don't invest in mentorship. They don't invest in masterminds. They don't invest in coaching. They don't invest in a proximity that's going to take them to the places that they want to go. So they drown quietly. Leadership without support is like slow self-destruction. Leadership evolves. Early leadership is the force to everything that's going to come in. Later leadership is the control for what you need to go moving forward. Early leadership is the hustle, that hard work, that grit every single day. Later leadership is the delegation, being able to delegate, being able to build outside of yourself and give other people responsibility. Early leadership is reaction. It's what we like to do. We like to react to certain things, but later leadership is anticipation. Your job is not to be the strongest person in a room or the strongest person in an organization. Your job is to build strength around you, get the right people in the right places so you can grow, in your environment, in your space, and be the best at what it is that you are.
Hey guys, quick interruption to the show. We have Joe and Micah here from Ability Tree. Joe, why don't you share with us what you do at Ability Tree?
Hey, yeah, thank you, Dan. So we come alongside families impacted by disability by providing rest, recreation, education, support, and training, basically bringing families impacted by disability out of isolation into community.
Awesome. Hey guys, after this video, you're going to see a link in the caption. Make sure you check out Ability Tree and check out his mission here with Micah. Awesome.
If this hits, guys, you should subscribe. You should like this episode. You should share this episode. You should be able to take people to the next step. You should be going to the next step, because I'm going to tell you right now that, I haven't been able to evolve over the last 20 plus years without mentors, without coaches, without masterminds, without putting myself in the right places with the right people. So understanding that, I was evolving for many, many years. But as I evolved into the leader I wanted to be and the leader I felt I needed to become, I was forced to be in a position that I had to take care of other people. I was responsible now for other people. And that was a major thing that I had to do and a major role I had to fill. In the beginning stages of all the businesses I had to have all that control. I needed to do everything my way. And my first mentor told me, when you let go of control is when everything starts to compound. Everything starts to go. So I was hustling. I was doing everything. every single day. And I felt like if I was the one, if I was showing up, if I was getting it done, it was going to get done correctly. But until I started delegating, until I started putting people into position, people in the spots that they can actually override my work, do better, singularity of focus. What am I one good at? What is he or she one good at? How do we all bring our geniuses, whatever they are, and bring them together so we can be the best players on the team? And that's when things started to evolve. In the beginning of my businesses, I used to always react to things, and I talked about this before, but now it's the anticipation that things are going to happen. We have to make quick decisions, leadership decisions, bold decisions based on where we are. We understand that things are going to happen, and they're going to happen out of our control. So I wasn't supposed to be as strong as I thought I was supposed to be forever, but I was supposed to build the people who were going to fill the gap. I didn't want to burn out, but I was burning out, and I felt myself burning out. So if you feel yourself burning out, understand it's because you're isolated, because you want to do everything yourself. You want to run your business. You want to carry your business. You want to be the one. But when the one realizes that they want one in every single seat to be the best one, so that you and I can be the best at what we do, every single thing changes around us. We're no longer the bottleneck. We've now put people in place, people in position to go out there and build our businesses. We allow people to be part of a team. We create a culture, and we understand that it's because of the transition that we need to have. We need to start doing things different. So whatever's gotten you to the place that you are today, understand something. It's got to change. You have to do different to be different. You have to show up different to expect a different result, because at the end of the day, if you don't want to show weakness because something's bothering you, because you have a lot of weight on top of you, it's because you're taking on too much. But if you can evolve and bring yourself to a place where you can delegate, you can understand that, leadership is all about putting people in the right spots, getting people in the right seats, allowing yourself to build an organization as if it were a massive sports team and you were going to victory and you were going to get the trophy. You got to put the right people in place. The coach doesn't throw the ball. The coach doesn't catch the ball. The coach doesn't make the tackle in football. The coach gets the right people in place to take these moves on and to go out there and win the game. So understand something. Whatever it is that you're focusing on, whatever is holding you back, every decision goes through you. Every email goes through you. Everything's going through you. That's a problem. You should not be there answering every email. You should not be answering every single phone call. You should not be on every sales call. You shouldn't be making every decision. You should set people in place so that you can build an organization of trusted advisors who are going to help you build your organization, no matter what that is. I'm in the coaching space. I'm the coach. I have people on the back end. I have video guys. I have editors. I got assistants. I got marketing people. I have all different people who do different things in the organization, and we all play a major part. But we all have one part, one identity, one thing that we need to focus on because that's our job. And we need to master that job and be the best that we can so that we can execute as a team at our highest levels. Because at the end of the day, I don't want to go out there and talk. I don't want to go out there and film the content. I don't want to go out there and edit the content. I don't want to go out there and post the content. I don't want to go out there and make the email for the connection because I only have so much time. And if I do that, it doesn't allow me to take my business to the next level. It actually holds me back. So again, if you like this episode, subscribe, share it. If you feel like, hey, I can just use a little bit more guidance, I need a little bit more. If you want to grow around other leaders, connect with me. Go to bigdmastermind.com, bigdcoaching.com. If you're looking for me to speak to your team, bigdspeaking.com. Let me know how I can serve you. Go check out my website, dansikowski.com. Go to the top of the page, at the top of the banner. There's a 7-day series there, a video series on how to get yourself kickstarted to the next level, how to get back in gear, how to reevaluate where you are for where you want to go. Also, another thank you to our sponsors, Get Wabam, Proud Father, and our organization that you saw a video here through this program, Ability Tree. Support them, guys. $1 a day is nothing. I mean, we spend money stupidly on many, many different things. You're going to be investing in a family that can use your help. We don't ask for much, we don't push it, but again, if you lead with your heart and you do something and you have compassion for these people who are suffering, because again, we look at our life and our life is not so bad, but some people really have it, very bad with the things that they deal with. And if we can be a cure because we're helping and we can allow them to just have some freedom, that's what it's all about. So again, this is the Big D podcast, guys. Wealth, freedom, relentless execution. I'll see you at the top.
Yo, Big D in the house, baby. Relentless execution, you already know. This is for the dream chasers, the grinders, the doers. Let's get it. Relentless execution, we don't ever stop. Climbing to the top, we rise like a rocket. Big D's the name, yeah, I'm running the game. From the ground up, now they all know the name. Big D. Started from the bottom, had a vision so clear. Building empires from the sweat and the tears. Serial entrepreneur, that's the brand I wear. In the game for the long haul, I'm always prepared. From the business to the podcast, always making moves. Every step calculated, never losing the groove. Study the greats, now I'm making my own rules. Success in my blood, ain't no way I'll lose. I got systems, got strategies, laid out the plan. Built a dynamic lifestyle, that's the Big D brand. Raised a family on vision, now I take a stand. Roadmap to success, it's in the palm of my hand. We're relentless execution, we don't ever stop. Climbing to the top, we rise like a rocket. Big D's the name, yeah, I'm running the game. From the ground